Oh, hello there. I didn't see you enter my house. I am the Croys. Some people ask me things like, the Croys, why are you so wise and knowledgeable? Well, it happens to be because I am the Croys. I'm like the noise from that one Pizza Tower game, the indie game Pizza Tower. There's other ones too, like there's the Doise, he's blue, and there's also the red one, but I don't know about him. All you need to know is that your old pal, the Croys, is hidden in a few games already. Just so we're on the same page, I'm the Croys. Now, I've taken 0 psychology classes, but that doesn't mean I can't dispense sage wisdom. I'm a real Renaissance man. Enough of this nonsense. It's time to talk about morality. You know, there's a lot of evil in the world. Like when Kefka poisons a river in Final Fantasy VI. Or when Janus portends Chrono's death in Chrono Trigger. I mean, sure, those are the only 2 examples I can think of. And they're both JRPGs, but still, man, there's a lot of evil in the world. Why are we evil? Well, I don't know. But sometimes I like to look outside my window and wonder. Not about why we're evil or why we're here, just thinking about things. One time, I saw a seal eat a man whole, and it haunts my dreams. I guess that could be classified as evil. Seals might be the only animal that gets to be evil. Other pinnipeds like sea lions are okay, I guess. But I'm afraid of seals. Hey, do you like the pictures I have on my wall? They're very special to me. There's young me. It's hard to imagine I was young. And there's a photo of my pops. He was also Croise. He was the original Croise. My old man, as some might call him. Speaking of old men, this last photo right here is me, but old. I don't remember where I got it from, but that's okay. I'm not a time traveler. But I do know I enjoy smacking people with my pistol and getting into bar fights. It makes me feel alive. I get cheap thrills. Maybe I'm evil? No. I did feed all those seagulls my last laxative cupcake, and they seem very happy. Maybe I'm not necessarily evil, but I'm often told I'm an industry plant, but I have no idea what that means. I don't work in the automotive industry, and I'm not allowed near a soldering iron after the whole incident where I welded every piece of furniture in the bar into one big piece of super furniture, as some may call it. But recently, there's been this outbreak of a bunch of plants that look just like me from the head down. Or head up? I don't know the correct term. They're just all talking heads with flower parts, but they look like me. Are those the industry plants? Are people getting us mixed up? I don't really like them, but I guess it's okay knowing I have fans. Aside from you guys. Well, no, I guess I can't assume that. I'm sure I have a lot of detractors. You in the audience, I know you're not wearing Croys green. You're wearing Mr. Cranberry's green. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Mr. Cranberry's is a hack fraud for a TV mascot. Some little lousy, good-for-nothing TV mascot who runs around saying, I'm Mr. Cranberry's. I'm here too. You know what? Well, I'm going to start stealing his catchphrase. I'm here too. I'm here too. You know what? I think that fits me very well. I'm Croys, and I'm here too. Yeah, philosophy-wise, I think he was on the evil scale, so I'm taking his catchphrase. Anyway, there's gotta be someone out there who surely likes my little outfit, or my little head bandage, or my little cape, or my lovely pants boots. You can't tell from this distance, but what's below my waist is the one-of-a-kind invention that was recalled at least 4 times. The pants boots. One time for causing rashes, another time for being a pair of spandex pants and not pants boots. The other 2, I don't know, maybe you can reverse image search them with Yandex or something and find out. What the hell was that thing? You guys saw it too, right? It ran past just now. It looked like me, but if I had no arms and was some sort of little homunculus. It looked like the kind of thing you see out of the corner of your eye when you go into the fridge at 2 in the morning to reheat a delicious po' boy. Man, I could really go for a po' boy right about now. I mean, I won't eat on camera, that's impolite, but like po' boys and red beans and rice. There's a lot of yummy Cajun food. Now, I don't know if Cajun food is evil, but I'm sure that if white beans and rice could be evil, they would be evil. They are the black-hearted fiends of the Cajun food world. I have a phone call, it seems. Because I still use the Croise phone, I can't see the caller just yet. It's a little waterlogged, but it still works. Hang on, folks. Let's see who it is. Hello? Sir? Sir, please. Please, sir. Stop shouting at me, sir. Please don't yell at me. That's probably impolite. Sir? Well, okay. Man, I wish I learned another language. I only know one language, and it's not this one. You know, this guy seems very mad. What's that in the background? You know, you're very impolite. Hey, you. Kiss my ass, shorty. So, you're probably curious about what the Crophone is. Well, back in the day, my pops had this whole licensing deal with a phone company. This is a hand-me-down, a family heirloom as some might call it. But, yeah, the Crophone does get a lot of wrong numbers. Maybe it's because of all the water damage. I don't know. You know, the final boss in Secret of Mana, it isn't weak to any water damage or any specific elemental damage, and I thought that was weird. But I'm safe away from the dangers of the world, such as that caller, in my haven. Croise's Haven, as some might call it. Now, I don't know the exact directions here, but if you can figure it out, we can watch the unrated cut of Superbad together. That would be fun. I like the McLovin bit, and I think it's a funny bit. I like that movie. Alright, you people probably want to hear about that Doise guy. Now, I don't exactly know much about him, but he seems to be going through some things, but that's okay. I don't know if he would be classified as evil or not. I mean, we only saw each other a few times. One time, I saw him breaking down in tears in the local bread aisle. I really don't like bread all that much, so I guess I can understand him being a little upset. Sort of. Also recently, I saw him walking down the road clutching a chunk of paper. Either it was one of those playmats you get to do crosswords and color on at the restaurants, or it was one of those photos your aunt prints out at the local office supply store. I guess I have something like that. Now, I don't know where it came from, but one time something popped out of it, and now it's just an empty cocoon. But I call it the Croys spear since it says Croys spear in bold letters, but truth be told, I have no clue where it came from. It's not like it was a gift from my old man. Hey, camera guy, can we please get a visual on the photo of my dad? Thanks. Yeah, so it wasn't a gift from my old man, and it's not like I made it, and it's not like it's from, we don't have any other photos of other people on the walls here. Okay, you can stop focusing the camera on my dad now, please. It's that one button in the corner right there. I marked it green just for you. Don't say they're all green. A human's eyes can perceive shades of green better than any other color. You should know that. Okay. Everything's back as it should be. Where were we? Alright, we were talking about the possibility of evil. I never played Chrono Cross because I never had a PlayStation, but I think that's the sequel to Chrono Trigger, where you play as the guy that's also evil. I mean, I would talk about other JRPGs that aren't on the Super Nintendo, but PlayStation is kind of expensive. Hey, what's your favorite JRPG? Is it Breath of Fire 2? I think if that Ted Woolsey guy was able to translate Live Alive, I would have played it, but it never got out of Japan, so I was bummed out. But I did learn to use blue magic, just like the guys in Final Fantasy VI. I can give Croise's blessing to anyone who asks for my assistance. It's not good or evil, it's just blue magic, so it can only do things that enemies can do. My iconic Croys clock is telling me that it's time to stop now. Yes, it's just a regular wall clock that isn't even themed after me. Not everything can be a Fantasyland, you dingus. Well, I hope to see you again, but thing is, I'll probably see you before you see me. I'm the Croys, and I'm here too.